moving day. It's just after 9. I slept pretty well actually, thankfully. And just trying to get some last minute stuff done before we go pick up the U-Haul. Paul's dad and stepmom are on their way, so they will be here soon. And they're bringing more boxes, thankfully, because we still have stuff that needs to go in boxes. But I don't know, I feel kind of like unprepared, but I guess that's just whoever feels like totally prepared and on top of it when they're moving, not me. So, gonna go pick up the U-Haul soon. Wish me luck with that. We did it. I am in the U-Haul. Oh boy. This U-Haul is so much cleaner than the one we got last time. And the back of it is much cleaner. The last one was just like disgusting. Let me adjust my seat. I gotta hit the road. Wish me luck. Oh boy. It's 12:52. Paul and his dad have already taken one trip over in the truck. I think they're taking another one right now. We're just trying to get all the last little things. I still have the couch, obviously a big thing, and the cat tower, but those are the last 2 big things. Beautiful day though. Absolutely fucking gorgeous day. This is the first time I haven't moved in August. I am so appreciative of this gorgeous fall day. It says it's 64 out. Feels warmer than that, but because we're running around.
Where's Paul? Nobody can find him. He must be down at the truck.
It's looking really empty. It's looking pretty sparse. Oh my God, look at this. This is insane. It looks so much lighter in here without all this stuff. So now everyone's headed over to the house. We pretty much have everything packed up, which is great. I mean, there's a lot of little things, and those are just going to have to come when later. A lot of little things, including 2 little cats. We're also getting pretty hungry. I know Paul, and I know that he's probably starving. I really wanted to order pizza, but the place that we like to order vegan pizza from isn't open until 3. It's like 2:15 right now, so I don't know what we're gonna get. I'm at the point in the move where I'm just carrying the most random shit out to my car. Where I'm like, why am I carrying a computer monitor, cat litter, and some posters? But here we are, and I'm carrying it out, so happy to be going to the house, although I'm aware that all the mess that was just in the apartment is now going to be at the house, but at least. We did it! We're moved in! Sort of. We have the bulk of our shit here, which is a great start. We've got a few rooms already set up, including the bedroom, which is a huge relief. We've got the game room also set up, which is a big deal because that's where we're gonna be spending most of our time initially. And now all that's left to do is return the U-Haul and go get the cats and get some more stuff from the house. But that should be pretty easy. And well, I shouldn't say that. That's exactly what happened last time. Oh my God, I'm cursing myself. Anyway, so feeling immensely relieved. Hugely relieved. The only one piece of bad news is that my dresser will not fit up the stairs. They tried it every which way. It just wouldn't fit around the corner and then up the just won't fit, which really sucks because obviously, you guys know, I'm very attached to this dresser. So anyway, let's go get the cats. No one should be allowing this. This should not be allowed. Don't worry, I'm at a red light. And I'm turning my camera off right now. Shall I let him out? Hi girls, come on up.
Pitter patter.
Hi Mimi. Look, it comes diaper crawling out. Like, look Mimi, recognize this stuff?
Recognize? She is like, what the fuck?
She just wants to go to the bathroom. Girls, what you doing? Hi Maisie, what you think? We did it.
We did it.
This is the moment I've been waiting for the last 2 months. Honestly, this is it right here. In bed, chilling, in the new house. Everything's moved, almost everything. Couple little things, the apartment. But, we've got our light. We've got Paul's broken West Elm dresser. Litter box, this, that. Most importantly, the bed. That's it. Probably not gonna do much more tonight. The cats are exploring. They're doing pretty well. They seem very curious, but not like upset. They seem like intrigued. They're like, ooh, what is this? They've already been in both the windows in our bedroom. So overall, the day went really well. So grateful for Paul's dad and stepmom. They were unbelievably helpful. The fact that she helped me set the Floyd bed up, and like there was so many fucking issues with this Floyd bed. I could do a whole video about it. Yeah, we got it all set up and feeling pretty good about everything except for the fact that the dresser won't come up the stairs, but that's just gonna have to deal with that. I'm gonna sign off for the night. See you tomorrow. Good morning. It's actually not morning, it's almost 1 o'clock. We slept late because we did not sleep very well. The cats, I mean, it's just weird sleeping in a new place for the first night anyway. And also the cats, specifically Minu, were bothering us pretty much all night. So we didn't get good sleep. I got better than Paul did though, and Paul also didn't sleep well the night before, so that's not good. But we're really loving being in the house so far, even though everything's a mess. I realized that when you first move in and everything's in boxes, that's actually the least messy it's gonna be for a long time, because then once you start taking everything out of boxes, that's when it gets 10 times more messy, and that's where we're at right now. But thankfully we were able to have breakfast, find all the things we needed for that. And let me climb over and sit in this chair just so I have a place to sit and talk. Here we go. Perfect. Nice and cozy. Living room looks so good. Paul now loves the paint, so very happy about that. I really like it too. It's amazing how different it looks, even just with stuff in here. And also, we haven't even painted the trims yet, so I think that's going to make a difference as well. Today the plan is we have to go to the apartment and get the last of our stuff. The cleaners are coming around like 3, I think. So we're trying to time it that we can go over there, pack all the rest of the stuff, which isn't too much, but gonna bring a couple boxes just in case. Get the last of it out of there, and then be there when the cleaners get there to let them in. And that's really it, and then go return our keys, I guess. Actually, maybe I'll go sit over here. Sorry. I just don't know where to sit in this house yet, because there's basically nowhere to sit. I'm looking forward to just being done and closing the door on the apartment. Like, it'll be kind of sad. It'll be end of a chapter, but also I'm just so, like, just to know I never have to go back and forth again, and we've turned in our keys and we're just like done, will feel really good. And then I don't know what we're gonna do the rest of the day. Probably try to unpack and stuff, but we're both just feeling so, like, literally hungover. I remember feeling this way last time after I moved. I think it's because when you move, you don't drink enough water. You're physically exerting yourself for hours and hours and hours. You're so exhausted. So kind of similar to being hungover. Back at the apartment for the last time. we're pretty much done. We're pretty much out of here. Feeling a little bit, I'm feeling a little emotional, not gonna lie. We are here. It was good. It was good for us. It was what we needed at the time. And this next step is what we need now. So it's pretty much empty. Go upstairs one more time. God, it's so weird to see it so empty. Last look off the balcony. This is where Maisie ran out first night in the apartment and freaked out. Thankfully, the first night in the house went a lot more smoothly. Oh, our bath mat. Good thing I came up here. That's basically it. We're gonna clear out, wait for the cleaners to come, return the keys, and what we're going to do is head back to Trader Joe's because we want more of that green curry. Still can't get over how good it was, and I want some more, and I want some more of that delicious crunch salad. Why does this look really blue? And just more like easy, quick things to make. So that's what we're gonna do. Me. We did it.
Okay, so let's fast forward a little bit.
A cake. Oh, Paul. God, it looks like gives you anything next week because anything can happen. So.
Happy Monday. Oh, I'm sitting in the game room in what has quickly become my favorite little spot. That basically looks like what our living room looked like, which is fine by me, which is great. So I didn't talk to you guys all weekend, but I did take a bunch of clips. I will say, just in general, did not get nearly as much done as we had hoped we would or thought we would. It was like my body and brain were just telling me like, no, you need to take a break. You need to rest and relax and not feel stress in your brain and body just for a couple days. Not to say we didn't feel any stress, because we did, but we both weren't feeling great, like both feeling like we might be coming down with something. And so yeah, I think we were just feeling a little under the weather just from like the physical stress of the move and then like the coldness of the house. Saturday morning, I just have been craving a really delicious and diesel breakfast burrito. Like not the kind that I normally make, which I think I showed like my burritos that I normally make. My breakfast burritos are very similar, but you know, where it's like beans and like peppers and onions and tofu and like potatoes. I was like, I want like a sausage, egg, and cheese burrito. I just was like, I just want something so hearty and delicious and filling, and I haven't taken time to just make myself a really nice meal in a long time. We've been eating like frozen dinners, takeout, really simple meals that are easy to throw together. I went to our local health food store. So I was looking for the Gardein sausage patties because those are kind of my go-to breakfast sausage patties. We have tofu here. And then I needed to get a cheese, which I was planning on just getting the Violife sliced cheddar because I wanted to use that for something else too. And then I wanted to get hash browns. Like at Whole Foods, they sell the kind of like oval, just hash browns. And I wanted to get something like that, but they didn't have that at the store. So I ended up getting the Alexia waffle fries, and I was like, I'll just make these work. They did not have the Gardein sausage patties, which I was so annoyed about because I was like, if they don't have those, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But what they did have was a brand new product that I had never seen before, and it was the field roast breakfast sausage patties. Now, I've tried field roast sausages before, and I've also tried the field roast breakfast sausages. They're like apple maple breakfast sausages, which are good, and I was gonna get those if there was nothing else, but then I saw that they had breakfast patties. So I ended up getting them, and I have to say I really, really liked them. Probably my favorite vegan breakfast sausage patty that I've tried. And so by the time I had like gone shopping, made all the things, cleaned up, it was like 3 p.m. And we were like, okay, now I guess we should set up the security system. So that's what we did. And then on Sunday, we really wanted to repaint our kitchen shelves, touch those up because Paul had done like 1 layer of paint, but they needed more. So we did that, which was stressful because like they still don't look perfect. And we feel like we can't really unpack the kitchen or even really use the kitchen until we're done with that painting. We did that and that was stressful. And we were really tired after that. That pretty much brings us to today. I am gonna be waiting for the plumber today. I do all my work for my client on Mondays, so I have a lot of work to do for him. And I have a huge stack of mail that I have to go through that's like a water bill. We've already gotten a water bill. Isn't that wonderful? And just a bunch of other mail that I need to go through and address today. So that's it. I'm gonna end this vlog for today. I hope you enjoyed this move-in vlog. My camera cut me off, rude. But I was saying my parents are coming next weekend to see the house, so it gives us some kind of motivation to get somewhat organized and make the house in somewhat of a presentable state. That's the plan, or that's the recap of the weekend. Thanks for joining me on the move. I mean, I think you can tell I'm a lot more relaxed and settled than I was at the beginning of this vlog, so I'll take that as a win. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe for more of my videos. Can't wait to get settled and get back to sort of regularly scheduled content. And I will see you again soon. Bye.